Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I am here because I would like to talk to you a little bit about the plant-based diet. Also give you some tips, mainly for those who are starting in this journey, and also to give you one easy recipe that is Brazilian pão de queijo. For me, it's really delicious. I hope you guys will enjoy as well. I just tried to make a vegan version and also a healthier version, but with eggs. I know that it's not everybody who eats eggs. I also wanted to add a disclaimer because I am not a nutritionist. So I am just making these videos because I am really passionate about the plant-based diet. I've been doing that for 8 years already, and it's something that aggregates a lot to my life. I have really amazing outcomes, and I just think it's something nice that I could share with everybody. Why not having a plant-based diet? Actually, that's a good question because it brings us a lot of benefits. So it provides us with nutrients, minerals, vitamins, fiber, and all of these components nourish our body. Also, scientifically, so it's been proven that we have a lot of outcomes with the plant-based diets, as decreasing the risks of some diseases as diabetes, cholesterol, heart diseases, and many others, including also weight loss. The majority of people look for that also because of the weight loss. But if you just start thinking about the other benefits that you can get from a plant-based diet, it's actually amazing because besides of losing weight, you also gain a lot of energy. You become healthier. You go to the doctor to take your exams, blood exams, and you can see the difference, the improvement, everything. It's great. It looks great. Also, you have more energy to practice exercises. So if you are a person who likes to exercise, so you can see the benefits when you are eating correctly. So just a healthy food. So you can see the difference. The aim of the plant-based diet is actually maximize the consumption of unprocessed food, like vegetables, fruits, leaves, fat, the good fat like avocado, nuts, flax seeds. And on the other side, minimize or totally eliminate, remove from your habits the processed food. Protein, iron, and B12. Those are important in your healthy and in your body functions. And if you've been following plant-based diet for a while, when you go to the doctor to do that annual checkups that they are going to make the blood tests, for sure he's going to see that your iron and B12 levels are going to decrease. How can you work on it? Iron, so what I do for myself and it works is I researched it in the past. I created a list of food loaded with iron, and I just keep this in mind. And all the time I am preparing recipes and food that contain iron. Another thing important to mention with iron is iron is not so easy to be absorbed from your body. So usually when you are preparing some meals that contain iron, it's recommended that you add some citric acid, other products or other types of food. For example, if you are preparing tofu has iron. Also, you could just squeeze some lemon, because tofu with the citric, the acid of the lemon, will help your body to absorb it. Another good recipe would be lentils. Lentils is also loaded with iron. You can add apple vinegar in your lentils. This is what I do, and it works really well. And there are other sources of foods as well. You can find iron, and you can use your creativity. Then when it comes to protein, it's the same thing. So just be aware of the foods that are loaded with proteins. That's what I do. Then when you start preparing your food, creating your recipes, you are going to be aware of that already. And when it comes to B12, so it's easier because you can find supplements in the pharmacy, drugstores, or online, and you can look for vegan options as well. With that being said, so I think you have like important information to start your plant-based diet. I just would like to show you how to make pão de queijo. Pão de queijo, just to explain as you can understand, it is from Brazil. Translating, it means bread cheese. Oh, cheese bread. It means cheese bread, and it's delicious. So for me, it's not healthy, but it was something that I really liked from Brazil. Honestly, I can say that I don't have a lot of food that I like from Brazil, because I have this lifestyle for many years and I love that. But I really like pão de queijo. What I did was I just tried to create a healthier version. I just, instead of vegetable oil, I just used olive oil, Himalayan salt. And in this recipe that I'm going to show you, I am using one bowl with eggs and the other bowl with vegan eggs. And for my surprise, both were delicious. I thought it wouldn't be so good, but they got good and delicious. So just let's get started. I hope you enjoy it. For our pão de queijo, we will need 300 ml of rice milk. I used oat milk, but with both, it will work with both. 100 ml of olive oil, 7 grams of salt. I used Himalayan salt, or half tablespoon of salt. 500 grams of tapioca flour, 200 grams of grated vegan cheese. They say Parmesan, but it can be another cheese. I used another cheese. 2 eggs, or 15 grams of linseed in powder. So if you don't have linseed in powder, what you can do is just to blend the linseed and it will work. I did that and it worked well. Combine oil, milk and salt and bring them to boil. So that's important that the consistency of the dough is sticky. I added sometimes a little bit of milk and then a little bit more of tapioca flour. So you can just keep doing that until you get a sticky consistency. And now I'm going to add the vegan eggs, the eggs made with linseed, and in the transparent bowl I'm going to add the normal regular eggs. Now it's time to add the cheese. I added 2 types of cheese, vegan cheese. So this cheese is similar to the one that they are used for pizza, so Gouda. And the other one, this one I don't know, to be honest, because I didn't have, when I went to the store they just had this one with its similar to Gouda and this other one, so I had to buy different cheese, but I mean they were delicious anyway. So a few minutes earlier you can preheat the oven in 108 degrees and you leave the pound queijo in the oven for about 25 minutes. Now, so if you have a more consistent, sticky consistency of the dough, you can just make some balls with your hands. So that the reason that you can see that I am adding more tapioca flour in the end, because I thought it wasn't sticky. But still I didn't make the balls with my hand this time. I just got a little bit of the dough with the spoon and put it in the tray. It worked well as well. It was just a little bit different of what I'm used to do. And that's it. If you like the video, please click the like button for me. Also consider subscribing to my channel, as I can bring to you more tips and easy recipes. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.